I forgot to tell you as well, which is my big thing in the last few years. When I had my knee operation, I was pretty down in the dumps, right? I couldn't really walk. I was just having a terrible time. And then I thought, right, that's no like me. I need to think of something positive that I'm going to do. So my bucket list was to ride a Harley Davidson up Oxford Street at the beginning of the Mardi Gras procession with dykes on bikes, and I did. I wrote to Harley Davidson, and they gave me a bike.
Wow.
No to keep forever.
No.
But they says, just come in and choose one. What? And I went in there, I tell you, Rory, I was so excited. I mean, I love my bikes, but I haven't ridden a bike for about 30 years. If you have kids, I'm like, where am I going to put my weight on that bike? No, I'm not going to get a bike now. But I had this dream, again, that whole escape, that whole, because I was feeling pretty low, couldn't move and all that. And I thought, no. I need something to work towards and to make me feel good. And what do I want to do in life? And two things was the Donna Summer show and ride with Dykes on bikes on a Harley Davidson. I had a purple sequin catsuit on, no helmet, riding up that street with 270 women. Far out. Me riding the bike.
Amazing.
People like that. Were you sitting on the back? I wasn't sitting on the freaking back. I was riding the bike.
Amazing.
And I just kept swearing at everybody. Like, I was so high. My adrenaline was pumping. It was just like, this is just the most amazing thing ever. And I thought, far out, just that. And I think everybody has to do that. Go and look for something, whether it's jumping off the diving dale or whatever. I don't know. Is there something on your bucket list, if you're feeling a bit blah, but whatever, just find something, whether it's finishing that song that you started or going looking for that singer to sing your song. Get that wee, what do you want to do? Is it your bucket list, or is it do you want to finish that EP or this, or do you want to, I don't know, give yourself something that, you dream about. Give yourself something that when you close your eyes, it's there, and go for it. Just go for it. Because I went for it, and I thought, what's this all about? Me riding a Harley Davidson through the streets of Sydney, and I was just screaming all the time. I was so excited. I'm revving the thing up, and then I didn't even notice that my bloody well trousers, my purple sequin catsuit was all melting on the exhaust.
Oh,
and it was all burning. It's all melted and burnt and everything. And there I was. But the funny thing was, the girls that were riding in front of me, one of them was called Betty, and she was for Saltcoats, and she was a bagpipe player. and she was dressed as a nun. And I couldn't, and I just kept bursting into Donald, where's your trousers? I'd never sing Donald, where's your trousers? And they didn't know the words, but they all just sung it. Mental, Rory, mental. And my kids were watching, 750,000 people lined that street. And it was the last Mardi Gras we had. Obviously, with COVID came in right after that. So I just got it. Do you know what I mean? And there's 700, but my kids were there. And my kids knew the struggle that I had with my leg. The kids knew that their mommy she wasn't herself, because it just, the pain I was having to live with was just so much. And there I was riding, my leg still wasn't that great, but it's a couple of Nurofen, and I was freaking off there with my love beads and my freaking purple catsuit. But my kids were watching me. And I think the thing was that made me really proud was my kids knew, and they thought, my mommy just said, she put her mind to it and just thought, I'm going to do that. Wow, my goodness, there she is. There she is riding up that street.
Amazing.
Kids, you can do anything. Kids out there, you can do anything. Absolutely anything. Keep it real.
I love that.
Keep it
I
real.
love that though. I love that. That whole message is just brilliant because it gives that inspiration. You can do anything,
You can, but keep it real. Do you know what I mean? Keep it real. If you close your eyes and if you can imagine it, I imagined it. I imagined it for years, and I did it. So if it really is that strong in your head, go for it.
They call it visualization, don't they? Amazing. If you can visualize it, you can do it.